Laysara Summit Kingdom gameplay. You want to build kind of in the middle. Got to build all the houses around it in order to get the best efficiency. You do want road access to the marketplace from multiple sides, and the reason why is because the range is done by road access. So if you have road access on the back here, it's going to improve the ability for distant buildings to have access to the market. You're going to want houses near the marketplace. See how it does the range? Oh, that does all of them. That's pretty good. Build a chicken farm. It's best to build it kind of far away. And as far as I know, you can't rotate. To make things simple, I'm going to build more chicken farms that are in the same location. They do have to be built within range of the building. If you don't do it, then you have to build a storage building as an intermediary. And then you have to assign people to work in the storage building. Okay, so I am going to do a mill with barley, build a road coming down here. I didn't know you can't build down to here. Okay, so the barley, I don't know how far away to build the barley, but this has got to be close enough that it can reach the marketplace. I could move it another 2 squares away and still reach. I'm going to put this here. And then for the fields, they have to be close enough to reach the mill. So this looks like it's going to be pretty good. He's going to send everything to here. He's going to send everything to here. And the fields, you can see how it's highlighted in green. I really don't like that you have to manually pick the building that they send to, because as far as I know, this cannot send far away. So why don't you just do it automatically? Even if you use a little storage facility, just do it automatically and prioritize the right building. Get some yaks. So the one good thing about the yaks is that you don't have to build them near anything. You can build them kind of far away. I haven't unlocked the other options for building, so they kind of have to be done in a place that I don't want them. So now you notice that the demand has been met for these houses. This is where it shows the demand. And now we've got new demand. So you can upgrade just by clicking on these. And you'll see how it looks like all the houses are combined, and the one on the left looks a little bit different, and the one on the right looks a little bit different. I already did that feature. Okay, so I'm going to connect a bridge going across. A little bit of a pain. It can be a little bit of a pain doing some of these bridges. Because you see what I'm doing. Where's the green? Okay, I saw something green. There it is. Okay. So you're going to build another marketplace over here. The trees, at least in the beginning of the game, they don't matter. And the marketplace has to be surrounded by houses. So kind of here is a good place. Building it in the dead center doesn't matter. Try building it here. And then you're going to have a road connecting. You cannot build diagonal roads. Like they got signs telling you where to go. Now the next house is called the Artisan House, which looks like this. Obviously there's another one that says Monk's Dormitory. Really doesn't matter where you build it, other than the fact that it needs to be supplied with food and needs to have access to this building here, etc. So I'm going to build it here and here. I'll build one here. Maybe not. It says they need to be upgraded to level 2. So they need some sort of food, additional food. Looks like cheese. I'll put the cheese over here. So the cheese is the milk. Building on the left is milk. The one on the right makes the cheese. The one on the right, we want to make sure it reaches this building. For example, over here it does. Want it to be as far away from here, it cannot reach the building. So I might have to drop it down to here and build a road across. And you see now it reaches. And then the cheese buildings, sorry, the milk buildings, we need to connect to this other building, which will be highlighted in green. See, there it is highlighted in green. And you want it to be as far away as possible because you want to use this space for houses. So I'm going to put one here because it reaches. Put one there. One there. You have to manually send each one. Notice that this one has some sort of a issue with it. Okay, there it is. Need more yaks. This is where the yaks are. You don't want to build them over here. You need houses over here. So I'm going to build them up over here. They don't need to be close to anything. Okay, so now we have enough yaks. It says over here it's waiting for more cheese. Because you know what? It's 1-to-1. I made too many cheese makers. Sorry, I made too much milk. I'm going to make another cheese maker here and another one here. And I'll send this one here. And I'll send this one to here. And then I'll send the milk here. Send the milk here. And then these are for the citizens. It's a rather large building, but look, it reaches pretty much everybody. I'm going to add it over here. Now I've met the demand and I can upgrade all of these buildings. Make one more house. Have an operating shaft. So you do that. I don't know if I'll be able to connect over here. I am going to connect it here. Have an operational beekeeper in the middle zone. This is the middle zone. So I am going to make a beekeeper. He needs a warehouse. See how it says not in range? Got to go to here. See how it says carriers? He's going to send here where all my people are, but he needs carriers. And this number is going to start climbing up, and this number is going to start going down. You want the 18.8 to go down to 0. But it looks like I don't have enough. I'm going to need more people in order to transport more honey. Means I will need more houses. And they need the same buildings as everybody else. He doesn't have any food over here. So that means he needs the other buildings for food production. So what I did was I sent most of them to Marketplace 1, and I have one guy going to Marketplace 2. Okay, copper utensil production. See over here it says copper mine. Go boom. And then here, you do one here, here, click here, then here. You connect the roads. You need to connect road over here. Now you need this building. It's best to put it in the middle. You see how the road highlights in green? You want it in the middle so we can reach all of the mines. See how it says receiving 4 out of 4? Now it says 8 out of 4. That means we need more of those buildings. I'll build another one and another one. Now these guys gotta get down to the warehouses. It says not in range. So I got a warehouse right over here, storing different resources. You can't do 2 resources in the same building. So you have to build storage. I could have built it right here, it would have been better. I'm gonna send to the storage. Now he needs to send the marketplace 1, and he needs to send the marketplace 2. But I don't have enough people. No carriers assigned. See over here it says artisans, missing 1. I come over here and I am going to build artisans. I need honey and copper utensils. You want these to be about equal if you have equal number of houses at each marketplace. See over here it says 8.9, 8.9. Over here it says 20 and 13. These are the numbers you want to have equal. So over here I did it wrong. I put too many over here. And the reason why is because one marketplace is further from the other. So they need more people for the longer distance. Now you notice that all of these houses can be upgraded. You can click on the house and it shows you the upgrade. Then you're going to click on continue. Upgrade 20 houses to level 3. Those are going to be these houses over here. See how it says level 3? So how do you get this? You use the bathhouse, which is over here. It's too far away. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build one. I'm going to put it right here. Build some houses. I can build 1, 2, or I can build 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I will build the road here, one across. That brought them to level 2. That brought them to level 3. Completed that task. Okay, this is the final step of demo. Is something called an avalanche inducer. And the reason why you do this is because you want to release the snow before it becomes too dangerous. Drop down to lower level. Connect the roads. Connect here to here. Have operating. Okay, I think maybe it needs yaks. So we're going to go over here where the yaks are. Now it says trigger an avalanche. This is going to end the game. That's the demo for Laysara Summit Kingdom, which included a tutorial. As fast as this video is, as long as this video is how long it takes to play the demo. So that is the game. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.